Imagine carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Stress, uncertainty, fear of the future. You try to figure everything out on your own, but no matter how hard you push, something always feels missing. Now imagine letting all that go. Imagine handing it over to someone greater, someone who knows exactly what you need, someone who has a plan far bigger than you could ever imagine. That's what faith in God does. It's not just believing in something, it's trusting in someone who never fails. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about knowing that even when life doesn't make sense, God is still in control. We all go through tough seasons, loss, heartbreak, financial struggles, moments where we feel completely lost. But here's the beautiful part. God never leaves us in the storm alone. When we trust Him, we're not just hoping things get better. We're standing on the promise that He's already working behind the scenes for our good. Think about it. How many times in life have you stressed over something, only for it to work out in a way you never expected? That's not luck. That's not coincidence. That's God moving, even when we don't see it. The problem is we often try to control everything ourselves. We worry, we overthink, we doubt. But faith means stepping back and saying, God, I don't see the full picture, but I trust you do. One of the most incredible things about faith is how it changes the way we see challenges. Instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Faith shifts our mindset to, what is God teaching me through this? It doesn't mean life will be perfect or easy, but it does mean we don't have to walk through it alone. When we truly trust in God, even the hardest moments become opportunities for growth, for strength, for deeper connection with Him. And can we just take a moment here? If you're reading this, I just want to say thank you, seriously. The fact that you're here, that you're even thinking about faith and God's power, means something. It means you're searching for something deeper, something real, and that alone is huge. Whether you've been walking with God for years or you're just starting to ask questions, know this, your journey matters, and God sees you right where you are. Now, back to faith. One of the hardest things about trusting God is surrendering control. We like to have a plan. We like to know what's coming next. But faith is about letting go and trusting that God's plan is better than ours. Think about some of the greatest stories in the Bible. Abraham waiting for a son, Moses leading his people out of Egypt, David facing Goliath. None of them knew how things would turn out, but they trusted God anyway. And because of that trust, miracles happened. That's the kind of faith that transforms lives. The kind that says, even when I don't understand, I choose to believe. The kind that keeps going, even when the path is unclear. Because the truth is, God is always working, even in the waiting, even in the silence, even in the struggle. And when we put our faith in Him, we open the door for Him to do things in our lives that we never thought possible. So the question is, are you willing to trust Him? Are you ready to let go of fear and step into faith? Because once you do, everything changes.